Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. In a previous video I tested out this Dyson AIRWRAP dupe that I got from TikTok shop for like £11, and a lot of you guys really liked that video because it seems like a really good dupe. So you asked for a comparison of it versus the actual Dyson. I did it versus a Shark because I did not have a Dyson. However, today we're going to directly compare it to the Dyson. Yeah, I'm going to do half of my head with the actual Dyson and half of it with the TikTok dupe, and we're going to see, well, I won't say which one is better because I know which one is better, but we're going to see a direct comparison of what it's like and whether this dupe is just worth getting rather than spending like £500 on a Dyson. Straight away, a big difference is that the Dyson has a full case and this has plastic to keep it contained, so that's a very clear difference straight away, as you would expect for the price. I'm gonna go through and show you all of like the Dyson versus the fake attachments. So this is the difference in round brush. It's quite different actually. It's a different type of bristle on the brushes, so that's quite interesting. These are the paddle brushes. Obviously the Dyson one is much bigger. These are the hair dryers. Dyson has got Dyson written on it and they're a bit of a different shape. Other than that, they're kind of similar. And then you get the curling barrels. With this dupe, you only get one size. With the Dyson, you get two different sizes, 30mm and 40mm. With this, I don't know how big these are, but I think they're about the same as these ones. My hair's still a little bit too wet for now to go in with the barrels, so I'm gonna just rough dry it with the hair dryers. I'm gonna do half a head on the dupe and half a head for the actual Dyson. There's also quite a difference as well with the actual Dyson to the dupe, of course. So this at the top is the equivalent of this. This is how you get the heads on. You push it down, slip one on, or you pull this down and slip it on. For the dupe, there isn't any speed settings, which there is on the Dyson. There also isn't an actual cold button. You just put it down to 1 and that's for cold, 2 is like warm and 3 is hot, whereas you get a cold setting plus 3 heat settings with the actual Dyson. Going in first with the dupe, why not? Just quickly like rough dried my hair with like the warm setting, the 2. So not hot and not the cold shot. Just the other one, the one in the middle. Just a hairdryer in it, so yeah, it worked. I just blasted off my hair a bit and it's drier than the other side. This is more powerful, definitely. I will say that all of the attachments for the Dyson are heavier, which I suppose shows that they're better quality. But yeah, the hair dryers, I can't really tell a difference except that the Dyson is of course more powerful, which I'd expect. Next, gonna try it out and test the round brushes, and I'm just gonna do that with my front pieces. I think that's really nice. It's a really nice just poof at the end. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Bevel. It's a nice bevel. It's got a nice bevel. I think that they look quite similar again. I don't think you can really tell that I used different tools for these. I am just gonna pop this in a roller just because I do want it to last, if possible. Fred has a lot to say today. Shush! A lot to say. I'm gonna leave that to sit and continue with the rest of my hair. I'm gonna quickly next try out the paddle brushes. These are probably the most visibly different because Fred! Shush! He's just having a moan. They look very different. This is obviously much wider, so let's see what they're made of. going to do these properly just because I don't actually want my hair to be too dry. All the curls won't work. Your hair can't be too dry before going in with the curlers. Fred, come here. Ugh. Oh, has that tired you out? All that grumbling. Don't sit on the rollers. I think that's all I'm actually going to do with the paddle brushes. I like both of them. Again, I think they've done a pretty similar job. My hair looks pretty much the same on both sides. Just because I don't want to dry it too much, because then I won't be able to give the AIRWRAP curlers a proper chance. Why is my hair doing this? Last but not least, and probably what you're all waiting for, what I'm waiting for, let's test out the curlers. What the Dyson is famous for is these. So hopefully they're good. We're about to find out if the dupe can live up to the real, the original. So main difference initially is that these actually have like the arrows pointing on them, whereas these just say left or right at the top like that. The arrows is a lot easier to see because you can just visibly see which way the hair is going to point, whereas this is like a teeny bit more difficult. That's like just a quick little difference that I noticed. I'm so excited to try this out. I'm gonna start with a pretty small section. That's done well. Oh, the cool shot is like really cold. I felt that on my neck. That looks good. That looks nice. That literally sucked on. Cold shot for that's pretty cold as well. I think these both look really good. Dyson's is perhaps a little curlier though. Not sure if that's because I did this a second before, so it's had like a second to drop out. My hair drops like that. I'm gonna do the Dyson one next, and then we'll do this to see if that's why. This little piece of hair looks ridiculous. I hope my hair's not too dry for this. So you've got to push it up to the cold shot and hold it there. Whereas with the other one, because it's not an actual button, you just sort of like move it down from 2 or 3 to 1, and that is like the cold shot, so that's actually slightly easier. So it doesn't suck on quite as well. This one's really cold. They basically look the same. I don't know, I feel like they do. I think the Dysons might be slightly more compact, like smaller, less loose. Oh, that's really small and compact though. My arms are killing. Ow. The Dyson one is slightly more compact, like a little bit of a tighter curl. But then all of these look the same, and I've only just done this one, so I'm not sure. I genuinely think it's kind of the same. I don't know. Let's see the back. I think the Dyson side does look a lot better though. The dupe side looks really good, but more like a blowout, and this looks more like a curly blow. feel like it's the exact same thing. Kind of looks the same. I'm really sorry about the lighting and quality is so crap. I've not got my ring lights with me. I do think that the Dyson, the curls are more compact than on the dupe side. Still though, I think that both sides came out good. Both sides look good. I'm kind of messing my hair up right now by messing with it so much, but I just love playing with it, you know? Obviously the Dyson is way better quality, and also with the Dyson you are getting the Kawanda technology, which is less damaging to your hair. So if you care more about hair care and the health of your hair and you have the money, maybe just treat yourself to a Dyson. But if you don't have literally like £500 spare to spend on a hair tool and you just like the way that the Dyson looks, then I would recommend getting a dupe. I just think my hair looks nice. It looks nice regardless of whether I've used the actual Dyson or the dupe, and it looks like kind of the same. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. I love you so much. Bye.